Nearly 4,600 years ago, on the banks of the Indus and the now dry Ghaggar-Hakra river system, one of the world's first great urban civilizations appeared. Cities such as Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Dholavira, Ganeriwala, and Rakhigarhi were laid out on careful grid patterns, with straight streets, multi-story baked brick houses, private wells, bathrooms, and covered drainage systems of a quality that remained unmatched in many parts of the world for millennia. What still astonishes archaeologists is what they'd not find. No palaces, no royal tombs, no grand temples, no obvious signs of kings or priests, and almost no weapons of war. For more than 700 years, this remarkably peaceful civilization flourished, trading cotton textiles, carnelian beads, ivory, and timber as far as Mesopotamia and the Persian Gulf. And then, sometime between 1900 and 1700 BCE, the great cities were quietly abandoned. There are no signs of invasion or battle, no burned buildings, no scattered weapons, no mass graves. The streets were simply left empty. Workshops still held unfinished objects. Pots sat half-made on wheels, as if the potters planned to return the next day. Most scholars now agree the collapse was caused by climate change. The once mighty Ghaggar-Hakra, often identified with the Saraswati of later texts, dried up. The summer monsoon weakened dramatically around 1900 BCE. The Indus River itself shifted westward. Repeated floods were followed by decades of drought. Crops failed, trade routes collapsed, and the urban centers could no longer be sustained. Yet there was no catastrophe that killed everyone. Instead, over several generations, the people packed up and migrated, mostly eastward toward the Ganges Plain and southward into Gujarat. Their genes and many cultural practices lived on and blended into later Indian populations. Today, the deepest mystery remains. Their writing, short inscriptions on seals, tablets, and pottery, has never been deciphered. We do not know what language they spoke, what they called their cities, or how their society was governed. The Indus Valley Civilization did not fall to war or conquest. It simply and enigmatically walked away from its magnificent cities and vanished into history, leaving behind one of the ancient world's most enduring silences.